Hi, I'm Venkat Krishnan. If you are wondering at the state of unemployment in Australia and where you should focus your efforts on, then this little video is for you. In October 2024, the unemployment rate as published by the Australian Bureau of Statistics was 4.1%. Now, to be classified as unemployed by the ABS, a person must fulfill three criteria. One, they should not have worked during the reference week. Two, have actively looked for work in the preceding 4 weeks. And three, be available to commence work in the reference week. However, I question the accuracy of this data as this is only based on a labor force survey of 50,000 households only, which is less than 5% of Australian households. Now, if you were to consider some of the macroeconomic factors which are leading to an unemployment rate increase significantly, there are four primary ones in nature. One, the cost of capital. The interest rates are very high, and so most organizations are cutting down on capital expenditure and capital projects. Thereby, they're not investing in hiring consultants, they're not investing in technology upgrades. And because of that, they have let go a lot of people, starting off with strategic consultants and then goes into IT consulting and follows through into project managers, program managers, business analysts, etc. So there's a plethora of these people in the market looking for jobs. Secondly, during COVID, most organizations were in the process of taking their product, digitalizing it, and getting it across to the customer in a digital manner. However, those projects have now since matured. And as a result, people who were hired to take this digitalization process have now been let go. The third reason is that many large organizations are moving into an agile model of delivery rather than waterfall. Now, what happens in agile is that you form squads, and it basically shrinks the spans and layers in organizations. Some of the senior people who are based on hierarchy or managing organizations are now looking for jobs. And what do? They sort of degrade themselves and start looking for opportunities much lower to what their caliber is. This again is putting pressure on the unemployment market. And lastly, AI and automation. I cannot stress enough the impact AI and automation is having on the job front. In fact, my small business, which needs about 20 people to manage, is now run based on 31 different platforms. Half of them are AI enabled. Everything down from marketing and operations to back-end technology management, invoice, billing, process management, etc., is all being automated. There are software solutions available with AI enabled, which can actually reduce the number of human capital required. As a result of this, there is significant displacement already I am seeing in the market with jobs, and it is only likely to accelerate. Now, I am not here to paint a doom and gloom situation of the unemployment market. My job is basically to provide you with opportunities as to where can you actually find employment. If you look at Seek.com and look at the November 2024 top 5 industries which are hiring, you will notice that healthcare and social assistance is number one. There's a lot of demand for people in this space, followed by construction, professional services, which includes legal services, accountants, IT technologies, etc. Then follows education and training. And lastly, it is retail as we approach Christmas. The trend is looking slightly different when we look at projections for 2025. So the top industries, again, are healthcare and social assistance, which actually is going to be a more perennial affair, followed by professional services, interestingly, because the number of professional service requirement is actually increasing. Then comes education and training, construction, and a new entrant into the market, which is renewable energy. That's right. There is a lot of focus and investment going into energy sector, especially renewable energy. The entire grid in New South Wales is getting replaced, for example, and that's going to drive a significant amount of jobs. So if you are looking at positioning yourselves better for the future, you may choose to navigate your skills, network, and brand towards one of these industries. Apart from these vertical industry view, AI and cyber are also set to be key areas of growth across all industries. So here are some tips. Look out for these industries or position yourself in AI and cyber. And as they say in surfing language, ride the wave. If you're not sure, you want more information, feel free to reach out to me. Use the link below to register into my workshop to get more insights and get some tailored advice. Venkat from Braintree Careers. Thank you.